Hello friends and neighbors, welcome back to another video. Today I want to show you all what my Friday carry is, just an ordinary carry for an ordinary man. Today, this pen, I'm pretty excited about this pen. I bought it, this is the copper Sharpie, the S gel, and man, this thing, it's got just the right amount of weight to it, carries so well. I think it's going to patina up really nice. So far, so good. Of course, I got my bandana right there, and I've already shown this, and I have really fell in love with this light, the Nebo Slim Mini. It is such a cool knife that I got the package right here. It's 250 lumen when it's on full blast, but it'll also go down to 25 lumen. So it's 250 on high and 25 on low. On high, it'll run two consecutive hours. On low, it'll run 10 consecutive hours. Rechargeable, got a nice little magnet on the bottom. Just a super light. I've tried several lights, and this one I am really digging. See how thin it is? I mean, it don't weigh nothing. I like the bigger clip. You can carry it on the front of your shirt or on your pocket, and it just works out really well. But I mean, that 250 lumens is plenty bright enough for me. And then the second one, that's your 25 lumen. And that ain't too bad, like if you just want to read something or whatever. But just operates really well, really cool, really lightweight. Now, y'all know that I've carried this saddle and hide wallet for about almost 3 years. And you see it's patinaed up, and I'll carry it again. I just got the hankering, if you don't understand what a hankering is, that I wanted something new, and I wanted something a little smaller. See, look right here. So I made a deal with Brother Mike over at Make Cutlery Great Again, and he made this wallet for me, and I am really digging it. I told him, I said, I want it as minimalist as you could get it. I said, I want it just enough to be able to put a couple cards in and a few dollars, and that's all I want. And I don't want nothing. I don't want it to be gaudy. I want it to be just very simplistic, and my initials on it. And I'm telling you, he knocked it out of the park. Just very simple. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it so far. Now, I know this is what we want to look at. We want to look at the pocket knives that old Terry's carrying today. I have been carrying this ever since I got it. Kaylin over at Gunslinger Cow sent me this knife, and this is a German pen knife. Now, I have no idea, and I done showed this before, but I have no idea the purpose of this, and the Germans are big on making purposeful knives that are for a purpose, and I haven't been able to find it yet. I've looked at it. I can't find exactly what they say this is for, but I love it. It is, don't you look at the snap on that thing. It's just awesome. It's made in Germany, and there is the company name in Solingen, Germany, and I, for the life of me, can't pronounce them names. Ain't even gonna try, but it is so cool and so well built. Listen, just awesome. Uh, Fits in the pocket perfectly with that single spring. Man, I just really dig it. I carried it in my left pocket along with my wallet, and it's just, that could very easily be, a one and done pocket knife. It's just not a thing in the world wrong with it. But you know how we are. We ain't about one and done around here. All right, here we go. I know y'all been looking at it. I know you've seen it, and I've been talking, but look right here. This is a case cutlery. This here's what is called a rope knife. It's not a loom fixer. You know, loom fixer would be kind of a sway back in most cases, and it's not a whaler, because if it was a whaler, it would have a lanyard hole, and it'd have a bail on it, have a metal bail on it. This is what is referred to as a rope knife. My understanding. Now, if somebody thinks it's something different, that's okay too. We ain't gonna fuss and fight about it. But I want y'all to look at there. Got those beautiful wood handles. I believe that probably to be rosewood. I don't know. Could even be walnut, but I don't know. So we're not going to fuss about that either, because they just flat out pretty. Look at that. They just flat out pretty. Look at, my goodness. Don't they? Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Single back spring. This is just a well-built pocket knife. Got that nice long pull right there. Now y'all check this right here out. Half stop. And look right there. That tang stamp tells us that this knife was made 1965 to 1969. 65 to 69. That's when this knife was made. Look right here. If you look real close, you can see where the shield is pinned in. Absolutely. Y'all listen to this. I ain't playing. Listen. Does Case still make knives like that? Probably not. Don't that pretty. That right there is how a pocket knife ought to look. That's the way one ought to act. That's the way one ought to carry itself. And there you go. So there's old Terry's ordinary carry for a Friday. I'll drink to that. See y'all on the next video. Hope y'all have an awesome Easter. See you, bye.